Hey CFMV, happy Wednesday. This is your Wednesday workout. Let's talk about it. 2 sections, just like normal. We got a strength portion up front, 5 sets of 5 renegade rows, 10 dumbbell strict press, and then we have 30 shoulder taps. We're looking for about 30 seconds to 1 minute of rest in between your sets. That's your strength portion. We'll show you what that looks like. And then legs gone bad. This is your Metcon, 150 of jumping air squats into a lunge, into another lunge. That is 1 rep. We're gonna get at it. Okay, let's go over your 5 sets of your strength portion. So the first movement you're gonna do is a renegade row. So Coach Holly here is going to set up her dumbbells just outside her shoulders, so that way when she does the row portion, her elbows have a place to track. She's going to get herself out into a nice planked out position. Her feet are a little bit wider than a normal plank, so she can account for balance in that row. So the first movement in a renegade row is going to be a push-up. So Coach Holly is bringing her chest right through. Her elbows are going to be much higher than a normal push-up. She's going to press up, and then she's going to row one side and then row the other side. There we go. Go ahead and rest. Now, a couple points of performance in this renegade row. Number 1 is as you are rowing with one side, you're going to press through the other side into the ground to help with stabilization and help having a little bit more of a fulcrum to press or pull the other dumbbell. Then you're going to do that on the opposite side. So that's one main point of performance. The next one is trying not to open up your hips too much as you get into that row. So Coach Holly, let's do one more, and we're going to show you what it looks like when you open up your hips in that renegade row. So she's going to press herself through and then open up really wide. You see how she's super wide because she's probably too heavy in that dumbbell. Super wide right there. Try to avoid that error in the renegade row. Your next movement is a dumbbell strict press. Now, if you have 2 dumbbells and if you find that that's too heavy for you, then just go down to 1. Go ahead and grab 1 dumbbell. Now, Coach Holly is going to do a couple things. The first one is holding on either side of the dumbbell here, and she's going to do everything like we normally do. Tighten our core, tighten our butt, tighten our legs, know what we're doing from our waist down, and then press the dumbbell up and overhead, get that head all the way through. Nice, beautiful alignment, okay? That is one way of doing it. You can go ahead and put it down. The next way of doing it is if 2 in one hand is too difficult, then just use 1 and then press 1 in one hand. All right, so that's what you're gonna do. 5 renegade row, 10 strict press, and then we're gonna get down, back on the ground for some shoulder taps here. All right, so same idea, planked out position, nice line here from shoulder all the way to heel, and you're just gonna touch your shoulders here, 1 at a time, alternating, trying not to open up your hip. Go ahead and open up your hip and show the world what we don't want to see. That rocking motion, keep yourself in alignment. That's your strength portion. Okay, let's talk about your metabolic conditioning. I'm actually very excited about this one. This one's been done worldwide, put out by Team Richie. If you ever follow them on YouTube, go ahead and do so. They are amazing people, funny, hilarious, and just good-hearted people all around. They put out this workout called Legs Gone Bad, and we're gonna give it a try as a community. This is what it is. 1 rep includes an air squat, a lunge on one side, and a jumping lunge on another side, okay? So these are all jumping movements. So the first movement here, Coach Holly is gonna get her feet out just about shoulder width stance here. Hips back and down, knees tracking out, and getting into that hip crease. Once she's here, she's gonna drive all the way up and jump just high enough to be able to slide a credit card here, okay? So that's your jumping air squat. After that jumping air squat, she's then gonna get into a lunge. So she's gonna find herself in a lunge here. Go ahead and drop that knee. And then the jumping portion here is once she drives up with energy, keeping that chest nice and upright, nice tight core, explosive up, she's gonna scissor her legs and get back down in position. That's a jumping lunge right there, okay? Now, to combine the whole thing, jumping air squat, jumping lunge on either side. Go ahead, Coach Holly. Here's our jumping air squat into the lunge, and air squat back again. So go ahead and give me 2 in a row so that people can see how they can get strung together. There's 1 movement, and here's rep number 2. In 2 reps, she has done 6 movements. So you get the picture. Very simple workout. 150. We want to see how you did. Post your scores, and we'll see you soon.